And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. Our starter in this one, number 21.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's going to be Chacon.
Number 21.
The pitch. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Aaron on his way in. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Number 28 getting ready to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Frank Robinson waiting to hit for Toronto. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now Frank Robinson. The pitch. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Wally Post next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and he just misses. First and second, 2 down. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in, as you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Number 13 to bat next. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Number 13 next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
Robinson over at second. Post at first. 2 out of the inning. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and a run is in to score. And now for the Jays, Gordon Coleman. There's a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Bases are full. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Athletics coming to bat. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, number 31.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now the rookie second baseman, Red Schoendienst.
The second baseman, Red Schoendienst.
And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes. And now the lefty fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. That one missed. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Johnny Logan in now. Takes ball one off the plate. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Number 10 sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Two outs, base is empty. Eddie Matthews up next for the A's. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. On the corner for a strike. And 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the A's nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Daryl Johnson. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. Smoked on the ground to second. To first. One up, one down.
Batting nine, the designated hitter, Leo.
Now it's the rookie DH, Leo Cardenas. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. This one popped up right side. Number 10 sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Chacon in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Toronto, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the rookie center fielder, Henry Aaron.
Henry Aaron.
And the pitch. That one in there across the letters.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now here is number 10. And the pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
That one to first. He'll do it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The catcher, number 1.
Next up for the A's, number 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side. Robinson drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail here 1-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now for the Jays, number 28.
Number 28.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Now at the plate, Frank Robinson. That one's in there, 0-1. Robinson goes 6'1", batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. One down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Post stands in now and watches strike one. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. But they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. And now Mel Roach.
The designated hitter, Mel Roach.
The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
And the 0-1. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Wes Covington.
Wes Covington up next for the A's. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And here it comes. Way high.
2 balls, no strikes.
Late on that fastball. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Curve hit right back to him. Oakland goes quietly. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the A's 0. On to the 4th. Here's the third baseman, number 13.
Number 13.
The wind and the pitch. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next for Toronto, Gordon Coleman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now catcher,
Daryl Johnson next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Check swing, and he held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Popped up first base side. And that's the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Red Schoendienst. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Fair ball.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
And the batter now bunting, and he pops it up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Eddie Matthews. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a base hit on a line. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield. But another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Henry Aaron. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1 for him.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
So now 1-2.
Clearly he's sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Second and third here. 1 away. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field, makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag, safe. We're tied at 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Number 10 up next for the A's. Grounded out his first time up. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Matthews on at second with 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4, all tied 1-1. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Leo Cardenas. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Number 48 has a beat on it. 1 down.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Chacon next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Number 10 next up for the Blue Jays. In there at the knees. Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. And he deals. The other way, takes it in for the out. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, number 32. And a pitch. And that's too high.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Two-0. And that one is in for a strike. This one in the air center field. Number 28 has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here's Oakland's DH, Mel Roach. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one at 95, missed up top, ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop up. Foul territory for the catcher. Johnson pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Wes Covington.
At the plate, Wes Covington. Caught looking his first time up. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
That's in there, and the count 1-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And the A's are gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, number 28.
Number 28.
And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and deals. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Frank Robinson next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. And that's a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Oh, and 2 now. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 29. Wally Post.
Here's the left fielder, Wally Post. And that one off the outside edge. And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fast.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in for Oakland, number 48.
The right fielder, number 48.
The pitch. That one is upstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In the dirt, 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And downstairs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him. One gone here. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Next to hit, Red Schoendienst. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Johnny.
Now here is Johnny Logan. In the air, center field. Number 28 settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the A's. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, number 13.
Number 13.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Ripped to right, base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Gordon Coleman next up for the Blue Jays. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
And here is Darryl Johnson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now 1-1. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Leo Cardenas. First offering misses the mark.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 1-1. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner around third. One runs in, and it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Next to hit, Chacon.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Aaron makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And now the shortstop, number 10. And takes low for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Joey J up and loosening in the pen. Trowbridge getting cranked up as well. The lefty, the 1-0. Base hit, left center field. Cardenas rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 4-1.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 21 won't go any further. Not a bad effort, but he exits on the hook for the loss. New pitcher on the mound when we get back. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Joey J.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
2 outs, runner at first. Number 28, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Check swing. Went around. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Two. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Robinson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 1 for 3. Oh, that hit him. On the run, sends it over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the A's 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Laced to right center, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Henry Aaron will hit next.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
There's a strike.
0-1.
The pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Here's a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now it's filled up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And here's the first baseman, number 10. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Oh, and he hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Number 31 departs, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Sherman Jones.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Here's the catcher, number 1. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comebacker could be 2 to the plate for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Man, he needed that on the mound, and he did a great job of helping himself out. You don't see 1, 2, 3 double plays very often, and they can definitely go very wrong, but that was great. Still one more out to get out of the jam, but it just got a lot more doable.
Roach, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Second and third, 2 down. Pitch is in for a strike, and 1-1. To the right side, Chacon. In plenty of time to first. Play made, that ends the inning. A's strand a couple, and they trail it 4-1. We go to the eighth, and now for the Jays, Wally Post.
Wally Post.
Jay back to work. Started to swing, held up. That one finds the corner, and the count even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Bounce to third. Matthews. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, number 13.
And here is number 13.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one lifted to left. Covington moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Gordon Coleman.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
That's strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. Checks the swing, appeal to third, got him. Ricky Halladay with the call. Blue Jays go down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Bill Henry. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time.
Number 44, Bill Henry.
Now the left fielder, Wes Covington, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
There's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball, that's out.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Number 39, the closer, is getting loose. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
1-2 here. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Number 48 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting the second baseman, Red Shandy.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Red Shandienst.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And that's in for a strike. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. The 1-2. Got him swinging. A's go quickly and quietly there, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. All set to start the ninth in this one, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Darryl Johnson. Jay back to work. And ball one. The 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. Now 3-0. And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next is the designated hitter, Leo Cardenas. Slapped foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one missing low. Way out front for strike two. Johnson on at first. Nobody out. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Chacon at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Another 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Number 10 digs in now. There's a strike. And here it comes. And the slider catches the zone.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That missed inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Kicks and deals. And foul ball. And a 1-2. Line to left, and that's just foul. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now the center fielder, number 28.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
This to third, and that's a fair ball. Chacon around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Frank Robinson next up for the Blue Jays. Hard hit to third. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the A's 1. Last chance for the home team, and the batter will be the shortstop, Johnny Logan. The pitch. They say you win.
0-1 the count.
And he deals. That catches the corner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Howie Nunn up and throwing. Hook warming up as well. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That's inside.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Here comes a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Aaron in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This one smashed down the right field line, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Number 10 up next for the A's. That one outside, 1-0. At the belt and fires.
Hey.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering upstairs. Inside, just missed. Man at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
A new arm into the game, the righty, number 39.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 39.
First and second, 2 down. Next up for the A's, number 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, left side, post. Drifts towards it. That's the ball game.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.